Now, I would like to introduce somebody who doesn't need an introduction to share some of his wisdom, Rabbi Gopin.
Lazowski taught me, always keep your friends next to you when you speak. Thank you very much, Lee. David Geller's warned me, Rabbi, don't speak from the paper, speak from your head. And somebody else told me, Rabbi, speak from your heart. I'll try my best. I lost my notes, people. I'll do the best I can. David, pay attention to me. Anyway, good evening, friends, supporters, colleagues, rabbis, community members, and people who are trying to do good. I'd like to welcome you to this wonderful event, special time, difficult time, unusual time, but we have to be here. As many people told me tonight, Rabbi, this event is special because where we found ourselves. Just getting together to know who we are, what we are, to understand the situation, to become stronger and better, we'll overcome these difficult times. When we were thinking, I want to just do a very special thanks to my dear friend, old friend, Senator Lieberman and Hadassah. I know to come from New York today is a long trip. Things are changed, the traffic, coming and going back. Nevertheless, they made the effort to be here, to come, and to accept the honorarium from Chabad. Really appreciate you coming, Mr. Lieberman, Senator Lieberman, and Hadassah too. I don't know who remembers, who has good memories. In 1992, our guest speaker was Senator Joe Lieberman. In 2001, our guest speaker was Hadassah Lieberman. You remember? And they're still coming. And since then, Mr. Lieberman attended many of our events and shared his ideas with us and was very appreciated. And I'm sure we'll hear from him later on. We called tonight is celebrating 46 years of Chabad and serving the community in Hartford. A few months ago, we were sitting together, it was a board meeting, or I remember exactly what was it, and we were thinking what name, what theme to give this year. What is special this year? We're trying to find a theme, and all kind of names came up. And I suggested, let's forget about names. Let's think about numbers. Let's call this year 46 years of Chabad serving the Jewish community in Hartford and surrounding communities. People were thinking, great, beautiful, accepted. It's a beautiful theme. What makes it so special, 46? We know 50 years, 25 years, 18 years, 28 years, all kind of numbers. Nobody had 46, and really, 46 is not a special number, but it's a very powerful number. For an institution to exist 46 years and to grow and to grow and to grow from year to year for 46 years is 46 years. Very, very special. In America, There are many institutions, wonderful institutions. People go to college, to university, and getting degrees and learning how to start an institution. They're making a plan, they're making budget, they're making projections, and making goals. Wonderful thing. And they take the goals and the projections and the plans to the community, find funding, and start the institution. One thing is missing in all the institutions, or many institutions. We don't understand the future. We know what's now. We understand what's going to be in 10 years from now. The world is changing every moment. People are changing. Looking in this room today, 20 years ago, was a different crowd here. People are changing. People are developing. People are evolving. It's changing. No plan, no projection can know what's going to be the future. If what's happening, we have to make adjustments, to change. It's not that easy to change. And we can lose the people. It's so many things happening because we don't know the future. One of the things in Chabad, there are 5,000 Chabad centers. I'd like to tell you a little bit, how does Chabad train the rabbis to go out to start Chabadism? I will tell you what my training was. Nobody taught me English. Nobody taught me how to fundraise. Nobody taught me how to be a public speaker. I'm still not. And nobody taught me how to become a leader of community. And I'm still not working on it. Nobody taught me how to counsel. One thing I was taught in yeshiva by the Rebbe, to have a munah, to have faith, to have a mission, and to believe in the mission. When you have a munah, you have faith in the mission will go on forever and ever. Doesn't matter what's happening around you, the world is changing. But that mission of faith is always relevant and always needed. When I came to Hartford, people told me, Rabbi Gopin, it's not going to work. You're English and you're this and you're that. And they were right. When I met all my old friends, most of them not anymore here, or blessed memories, one special person, David Chase, and later on, Mr. Gene Rosenberg, many, and Jerry Gillis, people, when I came to them, did not pay attention to my English, did not pay attention what kind of a hat I wear, what kind of suit I wear. They paid attention what was my belief, what's my dedication. And that's got them, and they got involved. I was a young man at the time, 18 years old man, Lazavsky, Allen, I met him, and we met, but somehow I think he smelled the dedication. When he grew up, he got involved. But that, what the Rebbe taught us, faith and dedication to a mission. And a mission of faith speaks to everybody all the time. We start Chabad here, a small little thing. Thank God today we have 12 Chabad centers, summer camps, Hebrew schools, Chabad on campus, Friendship Circle, and on and on. And we have so many young rabbis joining us with the same spirit and absolute dedication. As you saw here, Rabbi Velevovsky, Rabbi Kulek, Rabbi Volsky, Yosef, Rabbi Samuels in Simsbury, Rabbi Eisenbach in Waterbury, in Litchfield, Rabbi Hecht in Yukon, Rabbi Sternberg in London, in Norwich, and all dedicated people building centers and building Jewish life. And it's not easy. There's not enough so much resources. What works for them is the absolute dedication and belief in their mission. And that takes me to another situation. The last 34 days, 35 days, we're all going through a very difficult time. Very difficult time to think what happened in Israel, to see the country of Israel, our own, the homeland of the Jewish people, being bombarded with bombs every day. People don't sleep and don't eat, and they cannot. Children are in fear. It's terrible. Besides what happened on October 7th, the terrible, unacceptable, we cannot even understand what happened there. How could it happen? And what's going on? And people calling me. People are worried. People are beside themselves, questioning. And people in America especially, they're seeing what's going on in America. That the media and the American community is questioning the right, what we have to protect our country. What does Israel want? Why do we fight back? For one reason, to defend ourselves. If this right to defend ourselves is being questioned, can you imagine what happened in America if, God forbid, any of the neighbors will do something like this? How America would react? And we are being questioned? Do we have the right to defend ourselves? People are upset about it. But here comes in the answer. The foundation of the Jewish people through history was one thing, the absolute faith, faith in God, faith in the Bible, faith in the Torah. God promised us in the Torah to Abraham, to Isaac, and to Jacob, and to Moses, and to all of us, every generation. The land of Israel is the land of the Bible. I'm giving it to the people of the Bible. Am Yisrael Chai. Eretz Yisrael, Israel belongs to us from day number one. God gave it to us. It's not we came and we stole the land. God gave it to us, and therefore it's our land. And we are confident that God will fulfill His promise. Right now is the time of faith. We don't understand what's going on. We have questions. We see things going on. But we people, we saw, after the Holocaust, what happened to the survivors? They came back wherever they went. Not just to build lives for themselves. They changed the Jewish communities all over the world. Not just with their money, with their feeling. We show the world that tried to destroy us will come back better and bigger. There's no question from this conflict, what we're going through right now, the most difficult conflict, we'll become stronger and better people, unified people, and we'll become proud people. Everybody will be proud to say, I'm Jewish, I want to be Jewish. And I'll do my best I can to learn more Torah, to do more mitzvahs, to put on film the latest like Chabad scandals, to do whatever we can to build the Jewish community here and everywhere. That takes me to a very special person, Mr. Lieberman, Senator Lieberman. But we all respect him and love him. I just want to tell a little word before we continue. When the name came up to honor Mr. Lieberman, Senator Lieberman, everybody said, yeah, yes. On the board, the young members of the board, Rabbi, when we were kids, he was our Jewish hero. He made us proud to be Jewish. I met Senator Lieberman in 1977. We did things together. It was very helpful to me, and I tried in my little way to help him also. In 1987, I met him in his office. We were planning some event. He spoke at my dinners, at my concerts. Beautiful things for us, Mr. Lieberman, Senator Lieberman. In 1987, with the spring of '87, he tells me, Rabbi, I'm running for the US Senate. And I asked him, Mr. Lieberman, why are you doing it? What do you need it for? Listen what he told me. Rabbi, I have a mission in life. I'm doing it here. I can be much more effective, have a bigger impact if I'm going to do it in Washington. But I asked him, Mr. Lieberman, you know who we're going against? You're going against Lowell Weicker. Lowell Weicker was a senior senator, a popular senator. Everybody liked him, the Democrats and the Republicans. How are you going against him? When I don't know if Joe remembers it. He told me, Rabbi, I have faith in my mission. The next day after he won the elections, Joe, Mr. Lieberman, the senator, came to a synagogue, and he tells me, what helped me to be elected was my faith in God. I watched, and all of you watched, Senator Lieberman, the way he was acting in the Senate. His entire career was always doing that mission. His mission was based on faith. He was faith-driven. And I would like to wish Mr. Lieberman, God should give you and Hadassah long years, healthy years, happy years, to continue with your wonderful mission, to make this world better. And together, all of us together, Mr. Lieberman and all the rabbis, all the people, will make this world a wonderful world, a world of peace, of unity, the world when Hashem will say, I'm going to send Moshiach Bekorev Mamesh.